No, come on. No, come on, dude. You want to win $1,000? Come on. Oh, come on, dude. That's just not cool, dude. Okay, let's play more moderns. What am I gonna stream on Saturday? We have the bullet arena. That's what we have. So yeah, bullet brawl. Sorry, bullet brawl is what it's called. It is an arena, but it's called the bullet brawl. I guess I'll play c6 d5, play the Gurganidze here. We're playing a Tiger Man, probably e5, otherwise he doesn't get to keep his big center here. Yeah, it's the bullet brawl. Now a6 is useful because later I want to go c5. There's no knight b5 jump, so there is some merit to playing this. I guess I'll play h5 here, play e6. Now maybe I go bishop f8, but c5, big idea here. And again with c5 there's no knight b5, so I'm gonna stop g4 f5 here. So I fix the juices. If g4 I play n peasant, and we'll see what he does. So here knight f5, not really worried about c4 per se, so I'll go here knight f5. c4 I can maybe even just take or play knight b6. We'll see what he does though. It's very dependent here on his moves. Bishop d2. c5 is maybe a move here actually, but I think bishop f8 is probably safe. For queen b6 also an idea. Why am I thinking so long? I'm thinking too long. Should just make a move here. I guess I'll go here. Maybe there's takes a knight c5 here actually. There are some tricks in this position potentially. Bishop e1. Okay, I think I'm gonna play c5 here. So if he takes, I take. If he goes c4, I take, and then I get knight c5 at the end of this. And I think it's okay here. I think bishop e1 was a little bit careless by my opponent here. We'll see what he does. Obviously there's still many moves. c4 takes knight c5, also probably good for me. So he goes bishop f2, so now I can take on d4. Can also play rook c8, which is interesting as well. If I play rook c8, c4 takes, I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna play rook c8 here, and we'll see what he does. Let's see what his next move is going to be here. He's using a lot of time. They had a Guardian 56 for the 2 months. Thank you so much, Guardian. Appreciate it. Now he has to go c4 or c3, most likely one of these two moves. Now the good thing is I've got a great bastion here. Knight on f5, guarded by all the pawns. Pawn on h4 is also pretty well placed. So he goes c3, which is a good sign. Now I can take on d4 here, kind of. Do I want to is the other question, though. Do I want to play b5? Also an idea. Maybe I just develop here. Maybe I just go like bishop e7 and develop my pieces. So I can also just castle still, which I kind of forgot was a move. See what he does. Yeah, I did lose the game to Abhijit Gupta, who's playing against somebody up at the top. But again, winning score is not going to be 11 points, so it's not the end of the world. So if I take care of business, I just keep winning. Good things can still happen. It was rook c1, so he's actually trying to get me to play c4. I guess I'll do it. I mean, I'll just do it. Takes. I'm surprised by that, actually. Really surprised by that choice. Yeah, now I should be better. My great-grandfather always told me if you take care of business, good things will happen. Yes. Was your great-grandfather like a Walton or a Rockefeller or something? I'm gonna go b5, consolidate. He's probably gonna try to go knight g1, knight f3, which very logical. I could play knight h6 here. Question is, do I actually want to move my knight? I think I do want to move my knight here and play like knight b6 and knight a4, maybe rook a4 also. Question is, do I go rook a4 and knight c4, or do I go knight a4? I think this is correct to hit the pawn, and now I'm gonna go knight c4. Now I've got a great bastion here with the knight on c4, queen e2. We'll go here, target the pawn on c3, and now I'm gonna go queen a5. Although rook a3 was a bad move because I gave him something I shouldn't have given him. Yeah, I gave him rook b1, and now I don't have knight e3 to fork the rooks, but I do have knight h5 here to put pressure on the pawn on f4, and he might have to trade. Now I go back, keep the rooks on the board. Great bastion here. I am better, I think. It's just a matter of playing this correctly. I think now what I want to do is I think I actually want to go for something kind of dank. I want to reroute the rook to c4 and maybe play like knight c6 here. Kind of dank. He's using a lot of time here. What's he looking at? Is there some trick that I'm missing? Maybe he's just gonna play like knight d3 or something, just ignore it, but I doubt that. Rook b1. Okay, I'm gonna go here. I'm actually what I'm gonna play for is I think I'm gonna put my king on g7. Yeah, this guy's getting very slow suddenly. Okay, I'm gonna have to not cheese him, but I'm gonna really start to put pressure on the clock here. Let's just go back, and now knight c4 again is an idea. We'll go here. Great, rook on f5. g5 always an idea here. Queen a5, queen a4 is another idea that I have. Let's just go here. Rook h8 if I need it. Go here, attack the rook. f2. This should be a blunder somehow. Maybe just b4. So I have knight e3 at the fork. Oh, but he's got... Oh, no. I just blundered. Rook takes c8. Why did I do that? What the heck was that? Oh, great. I just blundered for no reason at all. So bad. So bad. He's getting low on time though. Oh, we got the win. Terrible game. Let's play knight f3. I get a terrible pairing here. Get Enjal. Yeah, terrible pairing on 5 out of 6, but it is what it is. I mean, every title Tuesday now is super strong. It's kind of wild. Okay, let's play e4 d4. I'm gonna play e5 and oh, he goes knight e4. Interesting. Original concept by my opponent. Now I don't want to burn all my time here trying to prove it, so let's go here. I'm sure this is not particularly good, but I'm gonna play it anyway. Maybe I had knight e1 and f3. Go here and hit the bishop. Yeah, so if I take, he wants to take with the e pawn. I can play g3 and f3 maybe. I mean, this is very dank. Don't want to burn all my clock here. I think I should take. I think I'm going to play c4 here. I don't know if it's a good move objectively, but it looks like a move. Because I still keep f3 in my back pocket somewhere here. It was knight c6. So if I take queen d5, takes. Yeah, I already blundered. So I wasn't using my time. I guess I'll do it. I mean, I don't know what else I should do here. Takes. So now I can play cd5. If he takes, I take the knight. Goes knight c5, logical. If I play bishop c4, he has queen h4 or something. Yeah, I don't know what the heck is going on here. Yeah, I go f4 because now there's no knight f3 trick. Maybe bishop e3 was good. I don't know, but who knows? Very, very strange position. I think it's versus Eric California. I think it's GMHikaru for the 21 months. I have to. This is a position that I think I'm actually winning if I'm precise. So this game is not going to be a long game. I'm either going to win or lose this game in the next like 5 moves. The threat is g3 here to create the connect 4 and win the pony. Goes knight e4. So if I play g3, knight takes g3, queen d4, this should be winning for me. I mean, bishop e3 is also a move, but am I missing something here? G3? Yeah, I don't see it. Yeah, I don't see it. This should just be winning for me. All I need is to get my rook and my knight in the board. That's it. Once I get a couple of pieces into the game, I should be fine. Yeah, knight e4 is what I expect now. I could sack, but rook e2 looks safe. Rook e2 c5, still tricky though. Rook d1 doesn't look right. Queen d1 doesn't look right. I just gotta move. I just gotta trust my instinct. Again, I should be winning here if I'm precise. Maybe I should just sacked on e4, who knows, but the extra it is an extra piece here, and the extra piece should play at some point. So I just need one. I need 1 2 3 1 2 3 and I win the game, so I have an extra bishop. See what he does. It was knight g5, so if I play queen here, I mean, again, this should just be winning for me. Queen g4, I have king h1. Idea is also play queen g3 and force queens off the board too. Is there bishop e5 or some silly move? Maybe I should have gone king h1. Maybe king h1 was better. Anyway, let's see. Yeah, he finds it, which of course he does. Now if I go king h1, no, I think I just force queens off the board here. If I go king h1, he has to trade. I can also go to f1. Does it make a difference which square I go to? Probably doesn't. F1 looks... Is there a difference? I'm trying to figure out if there's a difference here. I guess I'll go to F1. Because if he goes back, I can also just take and blockade. I also have bishop e2. Yeah, this is just winning. Yeah, this is just winning. All right, big win. We're gonna be at 6 out of 7. Somebody already drew Gogiev. He's on 6.5. Okay, but I take, and I mean, if this isn't... Oh, I missed knight g1 actually. That's funny. I didn't even see that. Why am I thinking? Okay, let's just go here. Okay, now I'm just gonna develop and play like rook d1. I mean, if this isn't winning, I don't know what is winning anymore. I mean, he's got a dead horse at the end of the board. We go here, sack. I mean, 3 pieces for a rook. There's just no chance. I can even play d6 here, but I think you know, I don't even care. I'll just trade the rooks. Knight c5 incoming. There we go. Thank you so much to Grand Priest for the 4 months. Thank you so much to Grand Priest. Thank you to Max Hippo for the Prime. Healer not support for the tier 1 Ellie Shamtaro with the Prime. Okay, so let's see. Fabiano's playing Gupta. Gupta was better, but now it looks like Gupta might have misplayed this a little bit. Although apparently Gupta's winning after king c3, king b4 now. Oh, Fabiano might lose here. Knight g6 and h5. H5 or f5. King b4. This should be winning for Gupta here. King 8. There's also knight h4. King d5, knight c2. You got to take and go king c5. And knight d5, of course. Knight f6. Okay, d5, d6, right? You just start pushing. Wow. Okay, now I should feel better about myself. I should feel much better about myself because Gupta's going to beat Fabiano. Just take and d6. Yep. Yeah, now I feel good. Yeah. Okay, now I can feel better about myself. I can feel better about myself since thank you Suzanne Illy for the gifted sub, appreciate. Now I can feel much better about that game. Yeah, need tranquility and peace for the prime. Now I'm playing Gogiev. This is of course Korobov. Now last time I played the Bogo and I lost a very close game. Now I think he's well prepared, so I'm gonna be solid. I'm not gonna take big risk, or am I? Maybe I will. Yeah. Do I take? Yeah, let's take risk. Let's go for it. Why not? Let's play the Vienna here. Just gonna develop. I think there's a PDX Z line for the 35 and Duke O for the 4 months. I think it's so much Duke O. This Queen D2. This is reasonable, but I'm gonna go 97 and Knight F5 here. Play something a little bit different. Now 97 is not the best move in this specific position, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, it's like I'm gonna play solid. I'll take risk. Yeah, like I say one thing and then I do the exact opposite. Case of the brain getting turning into scrambled eggs. I think I'll just go Knight F5 here. I don't know if Knight F5 is actually the right move, but I might have some funky G5 stuff lurking potentially. I also can play Bishop B4 and trade maybe. Yeah, Rook D1. Now I just have to make sure D5 is never a threat, and it doesn't look like a threat. If I go Bishop B4 D5, I can also just take with the pawn. You can also just play Bishop E7 maybe. Yeah, what's wrong with Bishop E7 and Knight D5 here? I don't see anything wrong right off. A4, I still have Knight D5. G4, I can play Knight H6. Oh, wait, no, G4, I also have G5. Wait, maybe do I have G5 here or something? Or did I just blunder? I have Knight H4 takes G5 maybe. Very, very sharp position here. I think I'll do it and just play G5. See what happens here. Very, very sharp position. I don't know what the heck is going on. He obviously missed G5. He thought takes, and he wins the game, but I have G5 here. I don't take because then G5 and I trap the bishop. So I go G5 here. I'm going to take. I'm going to have an open G file. Maybe H5. I'm probably castling queenside here to bring the rook to the center of the board. Yeah, I take. And now it's going to get very sharp because I mean, Knight D5, Rook G8 idea is H5 maybe even as a move here. And almost certainly I'm going to castle queenside. He goes Knight E4, reasonable move. Yeah, I think I should just castle here. I don't see anything else that makes sense. There's still Knight D5, there's still Rook G8, there's still H5. I mean, this is going to get very, very sharp. Not exactly the position that I wanted, let's put it that way. This is not really what I was aiming for with this opening, but you can live by the sword, die by the sword, is the old saying, as the saying from the good old book goes. He plays A4, which is what I expected. Now I can play Knight D5 here. It looks like the right move. It just looks right. I can't really explain why, but the knight's in the center, it's a bastion. It just looks correct. And I also have Queen C6 to line up the battery too. So this is getting very, very sharp. Thanks so much to Mixed DD for the 18 and Shashua Manga with the prime. Thank you so much to Shashima Wanga. Queen H3, which is pretty much what I expected, but I thought I had Knight B4 here maybe. Yeah, I think I have Knight B4 here. Hitting the knight. Big threat with Knight C2, Knight D4 now, and I think I'm actually better here. My instinct says I'm better, but let's see my instinct and my evaluation. There's Knight C2. I mean, I think after the game when I look, I bet that I'm actually better here, but again, this show goes on. So I'll take, he takes, I'll go like Bishop D5 and Queen C6. I still have H5 somewhere in here. I shouldn't have allowed Knight C3. Oh, that was stupid. Create the wooden shield here. Still Bishop B4. I'm gonna go King B7, King A8 probably, or King B8, depending. Takes, I take of course. B3 I just take and go King B8. I do I have h5 here as a question as well? I think I do. No, he just takes. What am I doing? So let's go here. King e8, b3. Now, do I take or not? It's a big question. I don't know. This. I mean, I have king e8. I have rook c8. I'll go here. Play rook b8, of course. Hit the queen. Let's just go like h6, I guess. Not even necessary, but it's a move. Want to bring the rook over maybe, but now I have bishop g5, and now I'm gonna win this game. I'm pretty confident. Goes a6, logical. I can play h3. Let's just go h3. Try to go for a checkmate here on the king side. Queen f1. I have like rook b3. Goes bishop d1, logical. Let's go here. c1. Now I can obviously trade the bishops and play rook c8. I go rook c8. Yeah, I don't see any tricks here. So I have rook b1 somewhere. Okay, he goes f4, and so I am winning here. Now it's just a matter of good play. He's got 13 seconds, so this is where I just need to take a deep breath and not blunder. Let's just go here, I guess. Think about this. Queen c4, queen h7. Oh, I have bishop h4 too here. Actually, wait, no, let's go check. Let's go here. Yeah, now we got him. Go here. I think just bishop g5 is rock solid here. Nice. He's trying to hang on, but I mean, it's just too little too late. I go here and take the pawn. Check, and yeah, finally I beat this guy. I lost a horrible game to him in Title Tuesday a couple weeks back, which I shouldn't have lost. So this is a good revenge game. Good revenge game to teach Korobov a lesson. Thanks so much to Zerka for the prime. We're on 7 out of 8 now, which means we are in the running. Gupta won again. Gupta on 8 out of 8 here. Jeez. Gupta on 8 out of 8. Unbelievable. He's on fire, as we say. Fabiano still playing against the Minlay. The Fabiano is what? Queen. Oh wait, is the game wrong? Huh? Wait, what? I mean, let me refresh since we're on the break. Wait, so what happened? Oh, so this did happen, and then yeah, he hung the rook. He hung the rook. Okay, Fabiano getting some luck there. He's on 7 out of 8 too. Okay, so Gupta's leading by 1 whole point. Yeah, I think he names Damo for the prime. Appreciate. So Gupta up by 1 clear point here. So it's a lot of people on 7, but Gupta on 8 out of 8. So there's Wesley on 7, Shakh Mamedyarov on 7, myself, Fabiano, Bogdan also on 7, and Fandarine. So Gupta has already beaten Fabiano and myself. He hasn't played Wesley yet, so probably he plays Wesley. So all right, let's see if there are any other games still going. Gukesh D is playing an opponent who's not resigning. Okay, I guess Gukesh's opponent is upset. Apparently Gukesh's opponent's not very happy here since he's just running his time out. Okay, was he winning or something, or no? He was just getting outplayed in endgame, so I don't know why he's like so salty. But let's see what else we have. Am I playing any games today? Oh, by games, what do you mean? Do you mean can we get El Clasico? One of the many El Clasicos, Rook and Knight versus Rook and Bishop, obviously. Now this does rot your brain, by the way. To be clear, this rots your brain when you play this out. Okay, this game ends in a draw. Yeah, Now I get Shakh here. I'm Yamarov here. I'm gonna play knight f3 and play slow. Thinking Mimikyu with the prime camo with the prime chasm with the prime. By the way, jokes aside, it's pretty insane now that Entitled Tuesday I've already dropped one game and I'm playing Shakh Yamarov, another player, a perennial top 10 player here in round number 9. Everybody wants those 1,000 bananas. It just shows how Title Tuesday has become the premier event in the world of chess, and it just speaks volumes about the world we live in. So, all right, we find out how much Amazon made on Thursday. Earnings are out. Yeah, earnings are out today, I think, on Microsoft and Google. I think Microsoft reports post, if I'm not mistaken. Thank you, I am Nakas, for the 5 gifteds. I think Amazon reports post today, right? If I'm not mistaken. Is Chakra missing from the board? Now, see, normally in my younger years, I totally would try to like push him on the clock here. But thank you, Jay Breeze, for the prime. But here, for example, I'm not going to. So he's clearly away from the keyboard. It's all good. So when he comes back with like 1.5 minutes, I will run my clock down to 1.5 minutes as well. Whenever he comes back. Yeah, 2:13. Okay, so we keep going. My Amazon account already connected to my Twitch account, so stay relaxed. I'm supporting you. Thank you to Micah Striker with the prime. Thank you so much to Micah Striker. Thank you also to I Am Nox for the tier 1. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm getting soft in my old age. I'm getting soft in my old age. I'm not gonna lie. I am getting a little bit soft, but that's what it is. The opponents do get harder in the later rounds. They do, absolutely. What do I want to play here is the question. Yeah, probably I can play E3 or B3. I'm not sure what I'll play. That's weak. That's a weak mentality. Yeah, I know it's weak, right? Okay, let's go. Go C5. I'll just castle her. Thinking of medievalista for 33 months. I could have played C4 first. Okay, he plays D5. Now many options here. I'm just gonna go knight F3 and probably C4. I mean, we can just play an endgame here, which is kind of dankish, drawish, whatever-ish, but who cares? Not me. Thank you so much, Janicus, for the 2. Thank you, K-Brats, for the prime. Now I can trade. I think I'm just going to take with the bishop here. Goes B6. Interesting. So I assume Queen E2 and Rook D1 has to be a reasonable approach here. Question is, do I play Rook D1 or do I go Knight C3 first? My gut says Knight C3 first because I still keep Rook D1 in my back pocket here, but who knows? He goes Rook C8. Now I could play Bishop A6 here. Rook D1 and Knight D5 makes sense. Rook AC1 also makes sense though, so let's go here. Station. Because basically if Queen C7 there might be Knight D5 now, just opening up scope, but he plays it anyway, so maybe Knight D5 doesn't actually do a whole lot here. Maybe it doesn't. Kind of probably it doesn't do a whole lot. I do have E4 though. E4 E5 is kind of interesting, but probably not right. Could play Bishop A6 as well. Let's go. Oh right, that's right. I used up all that time advantage, so I got to move fast. Yeah, let's go Bishop A6. And I just have to move. So let's go A3 and B4 here. Yeah, I just forgot that I used up all that time. Okay, let's go B4 here. Can trade. I forgot. Yeah, thanks so much to Lategi for the 40 and Denti. Like, I'm not at 40 seconds here. I was like, I'm just so chill and so relaxed. It's like, but I gave back that time. I expected Knight G4 actually. I don't really want to trade. H3 is a move. Yeah, I really I'm getting too slow again. I kind of have to trade. This isn't really what I wanted to do and play like Knight E4. Let's just go here, offer the trade. It's not what I want to do. Maybe Knight B5, Knight E4 is a little bit more problematic, but who knows? So probably he'll trade. I'll take back. I'll go like Queen B8 again. It was Knight E5 right away, which is kind of interesting. It's not the move I expected for some reason, but it's probably a very good move. Okay, let's go here. This is very flat though. Maybe I can take with a pawn. It's too risky. Knight D7. Yeah, it's just complete draw. That's so stupid by me. I've got absolutely nothing here. I've got less than nothing actually. Plays Knight E5 though, which is kind of interesting because now I get Knight B3 and maybe I have some play. Queen e4. So if I take and play knight d4, that's fine. I have queen b2. Knight d4 is a blunder, so I have to move quickly. So let's just trade. Let's go here. I can still play f3. Still can play queen b2 maybe. There's knight c6, of course. Yeah, like Shakh is happy to draw here. I'm unhappy. I don't want to draw here, but that's what it is. This is why it's important not to lose games early, because like here I really wish I could make a draw, but yeah, I mean it's just like just nothing here. Do I have queen a6 is actually the question. I just realized that maybe I have this move to hit the rook. Wait a second, do I have queen c4? Wait a second, this is getting tricky. Wait, this is getting tricky here. So I'm threatening b5 to win the game. I'm threatening to mate him. He can. Wait a second. Wait. If I go rook c. Wait, rook c1, knight d4, queen c7. I think I'm winning here. Yes, let's go. Let's go. We get the win. Big dubs. Thank you, Gore, for the 20 months. Appreciate it. We got a win. Let's watch Gupta 8 out of 8. Gupta gets smoked. Actually, Gupta just got spanked by Wesley. So we're back in the hunt for first place. Yeah. No, knight e2 doesn't work, you guys, because the thing is here, after knight takes d4 takes knight e2, I just go king f1, because the rook guards the queen. My rook guards my queen, and I'm threatening his queen, so he can't take the rook on c1 here. That's the point. So it's just winning. I think this was a vomiting for the 2 months. So yeah, so Wesley just takes the Jimmy out of Gupta. So 3 people on 8. Fabiano's still playing as Fandarin. Thank you, Hikaru, for the 1,000 bits. Appreciate it. Fabiano obviously winning here, no big surprise. It's all glitch, so we'll just watch it. Yeah, thank you so much to I Jesus for the tier 1. Thank you so much to I Jesus. Yeah, it's gonna be, I'm gonna probably have to play Fabiano on 8 out of 9, although Bogdan wins as well, so pretty wild. Yeah, I expect Fabiano to win. I'm not gonna refresh because I might get locked out, and I don't want to risk that. Yeah, I'm gonna play the meta that Wesley can't take a draw here. No, we've been averaging about 5 to 6k for the last 3 to 4 streams, so I don't know what planet you've been living on, but the viewership is growing. Yeah, I mean, if Wesley wants to make a draw, no, you can't be for. Okay. No, come on. No, come on, dude. You want to win $1,000? Come on. Oh, come on, dude. That's just not cool, dude. I'm such a fudging idiot. I was sure that he would want to win the tournament. Wesley's too good too. I can't gamble. Wesley will kick my you know what if I gamble. So no, but I thought Wesley had to win. I mean, Wesley has to beat me. Magnus says this about Wesley. He's got to go for the win, right? Ack. I think there's a double Bugs Bunny for the 7 months. That's frustrating. No, I thought Wesley's white. He wants to win $1,000. $1,000 is a lot of money. But then Wesley's like, nah, I'm gonna do it the other way, so that I'd rather that Hikaru's unhappy than try to win $1,000. I'm not happy with the draw because I wanted to go for it. Fabiano is, oh yeah, Fabiano is playing Gucci Reza. Let's watch Fabiano. Fabiano apparently in a lot of trouble against the talented fashion designer from France and Iran. So let's see what happens. Yeah. Was this a French? Oh, it turned into a French. Okay, it's turned into a Steinitz variation of the French. Let's see. Okay, Fabiano plays knight c4. Apparently this is very bad. I don't know why. But yeah. Wesley says for the American Cup. Could be, yeah. Yeah, Gucci Reza, of course, playing Fabiano. Gucci Reza doing very well here, objectively. But let's see what he comes up with. Apparently, E takes F6 and Knight C6 is just like winning. Takes. Ooh, this looks kind of ugly for Fabiano, actually. If you take, there might even be Bishop C5. The pawn. Knight H4, Queen H5, Knight D4, Queen D5. If Gucci Reza finds some good moves here, he's going to win this game. But let's see what Gucci Reza does. Probably Queen D5 is most logical. Apparently, computer wants Queen E4 and Queen G6. I still think for Fabiano, this is a very unpleasant position to play. I think it was a Gateau for the tier 1. I think Fabiano is probably going to lose this game. Queen G4, apparently. Oh, Queen G4 and Queen H5, very strong. Yeah, because Queen G4 stops Rook G8, but it also allows Rook A-D1 in the center of the board. Oof. Yeah. Yeah, will Ali Reza find Queen G4 is the big question. If Ali Reza plays Queen G4, I think Ali Reza is going to win the game. It was Queen E2, which I don't love. Okay, Rook A-D1 and Fabiano will castle, I guess. There might be F5 somewhere in here too, though. Like, probably some F5 nonsense lurking. He goes Rook D1. I think you have to castle, even though your queen's going to get fossilized. If you don't castle here, I think you just lose. But castles might allow F5. E5, Knight E6 with a fossil. Very scary position for Fabiano here. Yeah, I mean, I think Fabiano is in a lot of trouble here. He goes Queen E4. Computer says F5 is GG, by the way. GG, why not? And he plays it instantly. So as I said, GG, why not? Actually, this is really scary. There's Queen H5 and Knight E6. I mean, everything is hanging here for Fabiano. I think there's a Tony B guy for the 3 months. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I have a feeling that's going to be a common phrase going forward that was created by Richard Rapport, which will be the phrase, GG, why not? Oh, and also just for people who are wondering, I saw there was a post by the account trying to say that it, saying that it was just some random GMs playing games, that they were working for Ding's team. I don't believe that for a second, just to be clear. I think that's complete nonsense. Looking at the games, there probably are less than 5 people who could be who those accounts could belong to if they were not Ding, Loren, and Richard Rapport. Yeah, Rook Fe1 is apparently GG. Why not? But let's see if he can find Rook E1. I think it was Sambam for the prime. I think it was Sambam. Appreciate it. We get check. King C8, Rook Fe1, Rook G8. Wait, but Fabiano might get Bishop C6 with the double A battery. Huh, let's see. He goes there. We're gonna get Rook G8 almost for sure. Rook G8, Rook E2, Bishop C6, Bishop G5 maybe. I mean, very, very dank. So we're gonna get Rook E2, Bishop C6, maybe Queen H3. But Ali Reza getting very low on time here. He's got to move. You got to move, Gucci. He goes Rook E2. I think Bishop C6 blunders Bishop G5 and Queen F7. I think that's the problem. I think Bishop C6 might... I mean, Fabiano is going to use his time trying to make Bishop C6 work. But there might also be Queen... No, Queen H3 doesn't look right. Queen G4, Bishop C6 are the 2 moves I expect. But there's Bishop G5 takes and Queen F7, I think. Yeah, Bishop G5 should be winning here with Queen F7. Yeah, Bishop G5, Queen F5, Queen F7, Rook E8, Queen E7 with the Ice Skater at the back. Ali Reza, he finds it. Yeah, if this gets into a time scramble, I think that Ali Reza is definitely going to win. And the problem for Fabiano is his moves aren't obvious. Like Queen F5, Queen F7 is forced, but he has to find the moves. Queen F7, yeah, Rook E7, Queen E6, Queen E7, Queen E6, Rook D8, GG. GG, why not, as we say. GG, why not? Thank you so much to the Bobs for 13. Sound crushing from the fashion designer. Fashion designer showing why he is so much better than the professional podcaster. Queen E7, obvious move here. And then Queen E7, Queen E6, Rook D8 is not hard. What? I guess he wants to go beef. Knight G7? Knight G7? Queen E7 is mate, right? Yeah, it's mate. Okay, Ali Reza sacks the queen and he will win the game. Ali Reza, you know, he's a fashion designer. He doesn't need his queens. So game over. All right, big win for Ali Reza. He's now tied for the lead, probably, or just out of it. What are the standings? One game still going between Gupta and Bogdan. Yeah, it's looking good. Oh great, this is glitch too. Let me refresh. Okay, there we go. Looks like Gupta about to win again. Big game. Yeah. Who is Gupta? Very strong GM from India. He's like 2650, 2660. Just take on c3 or f4 or f2. I mean, Gupta should win this game. Should win. Yeah, I mean, I lost him. I mean, he beat me. He beat Fabiano. Queen a4. GG. Why not? Yeah, just like queen a2, queen d5. Yeah, and a4. Queen d5 and a4 should be winning. Check, and then a4, a3. Start pushing p up the board. King c3. b5. Oh yeah. a3. Keep pushing p. Queen e3. King b4. Wait, king b2. King a1. Gupta messed us up. Gupta completely messed knight c6. This is gonna be a draw. We're gonna be tied for the lead. We're gonna be tied for the lead going into the final round, you guys. But my tiebreaker, I don't know if I have the best tiebreaker or not. Yeah, it's gonna be a draw. Wow, so this game ends in a draw, so we're tied for the lead. Gupta has a better tiebreaker. I have the second best tiebreaker. If I win the last game though, I have a legit chance to win the tournament. Yeah, final round. Intense. I played Wesley. Do I play? Oh man, Duda also. Look at all these dangerous players. Like you have Duda somewhere from outer space, suddenly tied for the lead too. So I probably play Duda or Gucci Reza or Bogdan. I don't know which one. Now the draw actually doesn't look that bad here because I'm still tied for the lead. Yeah. No, we have one more round. One more round. Yeah. Gucci Reza Faruja. Yeah. My tiebreaks are good, but I have to win. Somebody's gonna win here, you assume. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 people. Fettuccine Carbonara, by the way, he also has a pretty good tiebreaker. He's on 8 out of 10 with 53.5. So I do have to win the game. Focus, please. You guys, it's all content. Yeah, it's all good content. Okay, I got the Polish fighter. Let's just go knight f3. We'll see how second is fine. Ask Messi. Yeah, it's very simple. I have to win this game or else I don't win. Let's play slow. Let's see. 4 things. We just have bonding sets for the 28 months. Bum. Now I can obviously trade. Yeah, let's just trade. I think I'm gonna play d4 here and just like knight bd2. Very slow game here. He's probably gonna go c6 and bishop d6 if I had to guess. Bishop f5, interesting choice. Guess I'll just play bishop d3 here to trade some bishops. Yeah, it's gonna turn to a very slow game. That's actually the exact opposite of what I wanted, by the way. Yeah, it's the exact opposite of what I wanted. It's a very slow, very dry game. Now I can put the knight on c3 or d2. My assumption is at d2. I'm gonna go to d2. I think I want knight e5 somewhere in here. No, I put the knight on the wrong square, of course. Can play a4 to trade the bishops. I kind of want to just go a3 and b4 and play like a... I'm gonna try to play for some kind of like queenside attack maybe. We'll see if it works or not. I'm not very happy with my position here. This is not what I wanted at all. Now it goes to a5, which is interesting because now I play rooks. Okay, somehow I need to maneuver my knights. These knights are not very good, so let's go. I mean, play knight b1. b4 is not the move. Bishop c3 maybe is a move. I'm thinking too long here though, so let's just go here. I'm probably gonna play rook b1 and b4 somewhere. I go c6. I expected that. I think I'm gonna go like here maybe and just take. My bishop on b2 is not ideal either here. No, I don't like my position. I've misplayed this quite a bit. Okay, let's just go a4. I'm probably gonna just try to flatten the board and hope for something towards the end of the game when we both got low on time. That's what I'm angling for here. It's just a very dry position. Neither of us has much of anything here. I mean, knight e4, I can trade and go knight c4 and bishop a3. It's going to get a little bit imbalanced here too. Let's see. Goes knight e4. I'm going to take and go here. And knight c4, of course, and bishop a3. Probably not ideal, just to be clear. But okay, if I go knight c4 to see if takes. I don't really know if he does have it, but do I want to take that risk is the question. And I think I should. Yeah, I think it's fine because I can go king g1 and knight e5 and I should be fine. It goes bishop c7, logical. I can play knight e5 here maybe. I can also go bishop a3. How do I do this exactly? Let's go here. I mean, I can play f3. I can also play f4. Actually, wait, there's b5, which I completely missed. Okay, I've just got to reset everything here. Okay, let's go here. Attack the queen. That's a bad move too. Okay, I'm playing this very poorly. I need to just find ways to simplify here. I have to find some way to simplify. I'm gonna go here. I'm probably like queen e2. Got to move quicker because I'm not playing this very well. I don't really want to play g3, but I think I should. Can also go h3. No, I'm gonna go g3 and king g2, I guess. Or did I just blunder queen h3? I might have just blundered this. Yeah, I'm kind of actually playing this really poorly. No, I'm kind of throwing. I'm actually kind of throwing here. Go here. This is pretty ugly the way I've played this. I can play king h1 maybe. F4. Oh, there's queen g3. Okay, so how do I do this then? F4 is a move, but not the move I want to play. Go here. Did I just blunder again? I think I did. Although I have h4 maybe to hit the queen. I also have f4 here. Goes h5, which gives me h4 here. I don't really want to play it. I can play f4. I don't want to play that either. I mean, I don't want to play much of anything. I kind of just want to like not make a move here. Okay, but I've got to go. I've got to go. So let's go. I've got to make some moves here, and I got to make them fast. Not h4, not h3. I'll just go here. Oh, why did that also is a terrible move too. I mean, I have to go here and take. I mean, I've completely bungled this horribly. Go here and take and rook g1. I mean, I've completely messed this up. But we're getting low on time, so there's a chance. So he goes queen f5. That does give me g4. Wait. I don't know if g4 is right, but it gives me chances at least. f4 is an idea here. Go here. Okay, he's happy to make a draw here. There. How do I do this? Do I have g5 here? Wait. I'm gonna go for it. Oh, did I just blunder? Oh, wait, I have this? Wait a second. Knight f7, king h7. Yes, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yes, let's go. We got the win. Big dubs. We get the win. Gupta does not win his game. We are gonna win, I think. Thank you, Carrick, for the 44 and Valor Team Mughal. Typical game against Duda as always, which is basically just play bad chess but keep the game going forever. And when you get down to 10 seconds or less, inevitably I find some nonsense and I win the game. I think I get the win here. Let's see. Thank you so much to Cerulean Frost for the prime. No G5. Oh, rook G6. He goes here. I completely missed rook F3 due to the pin, but then I spotted G6, which is correct, and it's all good. Knight F7 is the correct move. Excellent, excellent, good stuff, good stuff. All right, let's wait for the tie breaks. I think that I do win the event, but let's wait and see. Still a game going between Wesley So and Bogdan. This should be a draw after rook B5. Yeah, this should be a draw. Thank you, Kitar, for the 1,000 bits. Yeah. Ali Reza already won his game, so Gucci Reza won his game. Why are Fabiano's tiebreaks so high? I don't know, but it doesn't matter because Fabiano is only on 9 points out of 11. Now Fabiano, because of his tiebreak, might get all the way up to number 3 though. It could be. Ali Reza had a yes, let's go. By the way, look at that tiebreak. It got really close, 68.5 to 67.5. I only won by 1 tiebreaker point, but I get the dub. And we do win our 52nd title Tuesday. Thank you, Jay Pazant, for the 8 months. Thank you, Raja Raziri, for the 2 months.